Imagine a map from the early 1500s, a time when global exploration was still unfolding, that seems to depict parts of South America with startling detail, including features like the Amazon River and even the Andes mountain range. It is an amazing historical puzzle that has intrigued many, suggesting knowledge for beyond what we might expect from that era. The Piri Reis map, compiled in 1513 by Ottoman admiral and cartographer Piri Reis, is indeed a fascinating artifact. The reason it appears to include features like the Amazon River and the Andes Mountains is not due to advanced alien technology or time travel, but rather a testament to the cumulative knowledge of ancient cartography. Piri Reis himself noted on the map that he compiled it from 20 source maps, including some from Christopher Columbus and even older maps dating back to the time of Alexander the Great. This map represents a collection of knowledge from various ages, not a single original survey. The core mechanism behind its perceived accuracy lies in this compilation. Throughout history, cartographers often copied, updated, and combined existing maps. If Piri Reis incorporated sections from much older, possibly lost, maps that contained geographical information from earlier explorations or even earlier civilizations, then his finished product would reflected that ancient data. This process of combining older sources, some of which might be incredibly ancient, is why the map contains features that were not fully charted or even rediscovered by Europeans until much later. To understand how this information could have persisted, think about the long tradition of map-making. Ancient civilizations, such as the Egyptians, Greeks, and Romans, possessed sophisticated astronomical and geographical knowledge. Their maps, even if not perfectly to scale by modern standards, could have depicted coastlines and major geographical features with considerable accuracy for their time. This knowledge could have been passed down through various cultures, copied and translated over centuries, eventually landing in the hands of Piri Reis or his sources. A key element here is the concept of Portland charts, which were highly accurate nautical charts of coastlines and ports, common in the Mediterranean from the 13th century onward. While these charts focused on coastlines, the tradition of detailed geographical recording could have extended to interior features. The map's Amazon River depiction, for example, is more an indication of a large river system rather than a precisely accurate rendering of its entire course. The perceived Andes representation might be a general indication of a major mountain chain rather than a geological survey. So, the Piri Reis map is not a perfectly accurate modern-day chart of ancient South America. Instead, it is a magnificent historical jigsaw puzzle. It showcases the dedication of cartographers throughout history to gather and preserve geographical information. The map reminds us that knowledge can be surprisingly resilient and travel across vast stretches of time and culture, compiled and reinterpreted by successive generations, offering tantalizing glimpses into the geographical understanding of our distant ancestors.